excuse me, huh? And he's sleeping there, can you bring me across the river? And he said, he's lazy. He said, I'll give you 5 rupees. I'll give you 10 rupees. I'll give you 50. Okay, climb in. So, and then there is a carton boat, made of carton, painted like wood. And I look at it and I say, what? You want me to get in this? No. And then the boatman said, oh, no. This boat is very, very safe. Just the other day, I had my mother-in-law, and she's 200 kgs and a bunch of elephants. It's very, very safe. And then he went, okay. So they go in the boat, he sits in the boat, and the boatman is a simple man, and he's paddling and he's singing, and so they are here. So the coupler is of the boatman is anyway. So then the scholar says, excuse me, have you been to university, old chap? Of course he hasn't been. He said, oh no, sir. And he goes, and then, do you have some, and in English, you can't translate it in German, do you have some A levels under your belt, which means you have some A levels, but he thinks belt. He said, but I'm not wearing belts, sir, which is funny in English, but in German you can't translate it. So then finally, then he asked him a question, and the boatman doesn't know, and he said, you wasted 25% of your life. The boatman was very simple. Oh, 25%, sir? Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. And then he continues, and then he asked him another question, and said, do you know about this kind of, and, oh no, sir, you wasted 50% of your life, and he continues like that till 75% of your life. Then, at one point, it started to rain, and suddenly there's a hole in the boat where water comes up, and the professor says, oh, there's a leak, and then the boatman takes his finger and puts them in the hole like this, and he said, what? Me, I, Professor Swatterlot, PA, MSG, on my head and knees, and he takes it out again. He said, no, sir. No, sir, we're thinking. And the professor thinks, he says, we're thinking. I said, thinking, that's very, very good. And then, no, sir. And then suddenly, the boat fills up. And then the professor says, then the boatman says, please, we have to go from board. And he jumps off the board. And then, please, sir, come and swim. Swim, the professor said. But I can't swim. And then the boatman says, then you have wasted 100% of your life, sir. So that is a play you can do in Spanish or in German. And you only need 2 people. And so normally the play ends like that. But I thought it's a little not nice to let the professor drown. So I added a little bit, and so the boatman is already on shore, and then so the waves are like this, and the scholar sticks his head or his leg out over his hand. Help! Drowning! And then he says, oh, let me help him. So he goes in and brings him on shore, and he's a little unconscious professor. And then the professor wakes up, and because I forgot that bit, he's going to do a speech at the other side of the river, and he was looking at his speech, but then it started to rain, so, and then he had to leave his speech behind, and it was all floating in the river, saying, my notes, he goes, very sad, and then he realized that someone next to him, and he goes, you saved my life. Very humble then, you saved my life. But before he says that, the boatman looks also there and he goes, my boat. my boat, which is very cute, you know. You go, my nose, my nose. And you go, my boat, my boat. And he says, you saved my life, and I'm sorry for that. And then he gives him a stack of rupees, and I told the boatman, if you normally you go like, oh, thank you very much. He goes, open it up like this, and you go, oh, and you, ja, Haribo. And then the professor also says, Haribo. That's the end of the show. So, and then you can give a class about that, you know, we learn so many things, but does it help you at the time of death? What is the most important thing to learn like that? And the story of the Brahman and the cobbler is because it shows that the Brahman is a simple person who works with leather all day, and the Brahman is very proud, but he's a Brahman, very clean, take 3 baths a day. So now so you see the cobbler, and he's and he's he said, I don't have any shoes, and then off stage people throw sandals sometimes on his head, and he starts fixing the shoes, and then Narada Muni comes along. Oh, Narada. And he pays Dandavats, very, very humble. And says, oh, what great fortune for me to see you. And they say, may I ask where you go? He says, I'm going to Vaikuntha, to Lord Narayan. He says, I'm going to see Lord Narayan? Oh, how wonderful. That's all. And then he goes off stage, and then the Brahmin comes up and says, out of my way. And then says, you know, he says, and then he says, out of my way. He says, I'm Halavananda, I made his name up. I'm Halavananda Bhattacharya Puri Pakara Pandit. You hear me? Pandit. I'm very, I take 3 baths daily. I study very hard. And I read the Bhagavad Gita, the Mahabharata, read it, and I put a whole list. And then they say, no time for my puja. And then he starts doing the puja, Om Kesavaya Namah. Then Narada Muni comes along. He said, Naradaji, where are you going? And he said, And then he's very proud. He says, oh, it's so nice, Sadhu Sangha, which is not, of course you don't say that to Narada Muni. Just like act like he's on the same level as Narada Muni. Very nice, Sadhu Sangha. I'll tell you where you're going. I say, I go to Lord Narayan. I say, Acha, can you do me a small favor? Yes. Can you, when you see Lord Narayan, can you ask him, when will be my moksha? I said, and Narada was a little disappointed because moksha is impersonally. You mean your liberation? Oh, yes. Okay, I will. So he goes off. And then the Brahmin said, oh, of course I will get it in this life, like this, very proud. And then the next time you see Lord Narayan coming up, and sometimes with Lakshmi accompanied, and then Narada Muni comes, Narayan. If you have a little tampura, would be nice. Narayan, pays obeises. Lord Narayan lifts him up, oh, Narada, how wonderful to see you. Tell me, where have your travels brought you lately? And he said, well, I've been on the planet Earth lately, and you should know, because I do this play after the Christmas marathon, that in the coldest month of the year, your devotees go out of the streets, like this, to distribute the same transcendental literature. And Narada Muni says, oh, how wonderful, Kali Yuga, to go through this austerity, and he's very touched by it. And then Narada Muni remembers the questions of, he said, oh yes, when I was on this planet Earth, I met 2 persons, and then Vishnu goes, a Brahmin, and one was a cobbler. And Narada said, how do you know? And then he realized he's God, of course he knows. And then he said, you can tell the cobbler that he will come to me in his very lifetime. But the Brahman, it will take him millions of lifetimes. So then he goes back, he enters stage again. Sometimes he comes out of a cupboard or from the hallway, if it's in the temple room. And then So he enters stage and he says, oh, I hope I don't meet this Brahman, because he doesn't want to tell him the bad news. But he hardly says that. He goes, oh, Narasimha! And he goes like, he screeches like, oh no. So, oh, Narasimha! And he says, have you been to Vaikuntha? He says, yes. Oh, and when will be my moksha? And Narasimha goes, he doesn't know how to say it. He goes, oh, I know. It will be today, huh? And Narasimha doesn't answer. Oh, not today. Tomorrow? The day after tomorrow? No. Janmashtami? Ramnavami? And he comes with a whole list and says, I'm sorry, but it will take you a few more lifetimes. And he said, what? Will I, Halavananda Bhattacharya Puri Patkarna Pandit, not get my moksha in this lifetime? I take 3 months, I'd study till my head hurts. And he said, I'm sorry. And he said, I don't even believe that you've been to Vaikuntha. Actually, I don't even believe that you're Narada Muni. You are a Narada Muni look-alike. Out of my way. And he storms off stage. So then he continues walking, and then the Brahmin, the culprit goes, oh, Narada, so nice to see you. Faces obeisances. And have you been to Vaikuntha? He says, and he didn't ask for his liberation. He says, what was my Lord doing? He said, he was treading an elephant. And he was treading an elephant through the eye. Oh yeah, sorry. Lord Narayan said, I forgot to mention that. Lord Narayan said, if you happen to meet them, tell them, if they ask me what I was doing, that I was treading an elephant through the eye of a needle. And now they go like this. Anyway, so the Brahman asked him also, and if you've seen Lord Narayan, what was he doing, huh? He was treading an elephant through the eye of a needle. Treading an elephant through the eye. You think I'm stupid? Like this. That was in the play. So when he meets the cobbler, the cobbler says, "And what was my Lord doing?" He said he was treading an elephant through the eye of a needle, and he goes like, "Ah, how wonderful!" And Narada Muni says, "Do you believe that? Treading an elephant through the eye of a needle?" He says, but of course. He says, do you see this tiny little seed? If my Lord can put this huge banyan tree in this tiny, tiny little seed, then why can't he tread an elephant through the eye of a needle? So that's a very nice play to do. And it shows the purity of the devotee, and that knowledge and sastrik and being very pure, just like in the lecture yesterday, Prahlad Maharaj was saying in the verse that not by austerity, not by this, you can, not by that, not you only by love of God you can approach the Lord, or you can see Him.
Can we remember the story? I have this in mind, the lifetimes. Instead of lifetimes, it's like the leaves of a tree. When the man spoke this, then was the tree had all leaves, and then the humble cobbler said this, and the wind was passing by, and there was just one leaf, and this was for one lifetime.
So now in acting you have the voice, but you have also non-verbal. So sometimes you say something and you don't mean it. Yeah? And on stage, the person you're speaking with should think you mean it. But everyone knows that you don't mean it, especially in a comedy, like you make fun of that person and the audience sees it, but this person is very simple or whatever, or he doesn't get it, like that. So I normally have a few exercises, and let me see. One exercise is there's 2 verses required, and one is thrown into prison, and the other one is a guard. Yeah? So the guard can be bossy, puffed up, drunk, stupid, you know. You can make up your own guard. And the person who is in prison can also choose who he is, you know. Is he a devotee? Is he a prince? Is he a criminal? Like that. So, so then it goes that you start here, say you two start, and who likes to be the prisoner, who likes to be the guard? You can swap them around. One time you're the guard, and one time you're the prisoner. Okay, you're the guard first, and you're the prisoner first. Who would you like to be as a prisoner? What kind of prisoner would you like to be? Louder, louder.
A killer.
A killer? A murderer.
A murderer.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Okay. Then
Something heavy.
I have to be a strong guard.
Yeah. But you're not, in this case, you're a murderer, but in this case you didn't commit that murder. So it's different. So you're now innocent actually. But you're a horrible murderer, or a sneaky murderer, whatever. You can fill it in like that. And so you're a guard. What kind of guard are you?
So I would say when he's a murderer, then I'm
No,
very heavy
You
guard.
can also be a shy guard. You may choose whatever you guard you want to be.
So then play a heavy guard.
You want to be a heavy guard, so it will be a heavy C. So let me see. Here's a sentence. So you bring him here, and then you can throw him on stage, or you know. This is chair, and so this is a prison. Here is just a little window in front, yeah, and you can look out of the window. You can see things, etc. So the guard brings you here, and then the guard goes away, and then it goes all the way to the back. Yes, and then after a while, and then you act whatever you feel like, either angry or sad or depressed or whatever. Use a space. This is not there. Don't kick them. Is the stair still there? No, it's gone. Okay, so he goes, and I give him an envelope. When he comes back, he has the new. He in this letter is written your sentence. So then he gives it to you. He can give it to you friendly or whatever, and then you open the letter, and then you can cannot say anything or you can speak. It's up to you. Yeah, and then we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so this is put in your pocket.
And from whom
so here, you come here and you go like this. Is there stairs everywhere? There's no stairs. Are there any stairs coming here?
Stairs?
Steps. You used to have 2 steps going down.
Well, we can try.
Yeah, not now, but we need them to go on stage.
Yeah.
For everyone, for the gurus, for the speakers. All right. So just put them here and you put them on stage. Put this in your pocket, and then afterwards you go all the way there in the back. And then when I give you a call, then you come up here, and then you see him. I will give you a sign too that you have to look out of the window. If you're maybe already looking out of the window, and then you look, and I want to see you that you look, and react to this. Yeah, is it clear? Is it clear to you?
No.
What is not clear? You bring him. You're the guard. Put this thing away in your pocket. You bring him. So you hold his arm or whatever. You were supposed to be a top guard, so hold him and bring him here, and then throw him on stage. Here's a door somewhere, and lock the door, and then you go just wait there, and then I'll call you, and you come back, and open the door, or maybe you just put it through the rail of the roof there. he picks up the letter, and then maybe you can just stand there and look what's going to happen. Yeah, because you're also curious about what's in the letter. Yeah, you're clear now?
I have one question about this.
Louder.
The sentence of the letter is a combination or
It's written there.
Oh, it's written there.
It's written there.
It's actually written.
It's written there, so you can react to it. You can read it loud, or you can do whatever you want. You don't have to read it. It's up to you. Okay. So the chair, you can sit on it. You don't need to sit on it. Okay, put this away. No.
Okay.
So, okay, let's go from here. Just so when you're ready.
Okay, Murder, come on. I will now get you to prison where you belong. Come, get in here. I come back.
Should I just wait?
You have to improvise. You can look around. I told you, you can improvise what you do.
What a freaking idiot. And now what? Who is that? Is someone listening to me? I know why you're doing this full drama thing. Like, I didn't kill anyone. You don't have any proof. How long are you going to get me waiting? Can someone come? What is this?
No, you have to keep it up. You don't look at
Oh,
it. You can walk. You can look at it. You can whatever. Maybe there's a crocodile in it. Improvise. Or your hands shouldn't be.
Like,
Yeah, they are open.
Good.
Here I got some letter from someone.
No. You have to go all the way there.
No, it's there.
And
So
I told you, you should see him coming from there.
Yeah.
So you're gonna. So
Okay.
and you
So-
go there all the way to the prison and push it there. And then you can say something, whatever you want.
Okay.
I want you to see him.
Okay.
There's a letter from this murder, for the murder. Okay, I'm interested what it is, but so I don't know what it is here.
No.
Okay, here's some letter for you.
The last bit was interesting. That was to see, because you have also your mind, you're thinking, and so right. That last bit was interesting, but you have to keep it at this improvisation. So sometimes something exciting happens, sometimes not, and you need to improvise and to fill it in all the spaces. Now you have your chance. You have the whole stage to show your acting skills. What was in the letter?
It says that I'm going to be hanged.
Huh?
Hanged.
You will be hanged. Okay. Yeah, so you react, and he says, I've killed you could say, I've killed so many people, they never caught me, and now I'm back for a murder I didn't commit.
Yes.
Something like that, All right. So now you two.
The same?
Yeah, the same.
Okay,
You can fill it in, You can be a princess, you can be whatever. Sit down. So you can. do you want to be? But you're going to both play anyway. So for now, I think guitar. You're the good. So what kind of guard are you?
Just office guard, like produces duty.
You just do your thing. You don't really care. It's another day for you. And who are you?
I am wrong, but actually I did nothing wrong.
We did nothing wrong.
It was an accident. But someone else was it, maybe. Not me.
So you're innocent,
Yeah.
and where are you accused of?
Stealing.
Huh?
I mean, did you cause an accident by car? Or
Ah.
did you hit someone over? Or did you happen to put a knife in someone 12 times by accident?
Yes, that was so.
No, actually I meant that someone else did something, but they didn't catch this person.
Yes. So you're innocent. So we should see or you say it, and you know what happened, you know, or you try to tell her while you're traveling. While you come up, you can tell the story. I was this and this, and she reacted like, you know, oh, I'm so sorry for you. But that is up to you. But you know, use this chance so to improvise. So you can tell her, you know, was this? I'm innocent. That it was my friend who did this and that. They called the blah blah. So you make it up a whole story. All right. So go. Let me see. So now then I'll give this. So is this. You get afterwards. The same way, huh? Then you go back there. Okay? So you come all the way from there while talking already.
Not from behind.
No, you can come from here. So then this way you're already in the mood.
Okay. So come on. No, it wasn't me. Let me. No, I don't want.
Do I have to use violence? Come
No,
on.
I don't want.
No.
No.
I just do my job.
I don't
Come.
want. Don't so hurt. That's hurting. Stop.
So you
It
don't-
wasn't me. Stop doing
doesn't
that.
Matter. Doesn't matter. I
It's
have the
painful.
order to bring
Stop.
you there.
No,
so
I
you
don't
go.
want. I don't want.
Don't
Please.
make this.
It
you have
wasn't
to-
me.
You don't have to.
Not so
argue
fast.
with me.
No. Stop. No, I will not go. It wasn't
Have
me.
to.
No.
Shall I call my colleagues?
No.
Then
Please,
you
no.
have no chance.
It wasn't me.
Come on.
You have to
go
believe
inside.
me,
No.
please.
It's not my duty to deal with these things. I do my duty.
But you
and
have to
bring you
believe
inside.
me.
No, you go inside.
No.
You
I-
go.
Okay, now you have to go. You have to go.
Yeah,
Everybody
you
has to go.
Inside.
No.
You wait. The judge will, at the end, decide. So, sit down or do whatever you want. Stay there.
Please, come back. Come back.
Get it.
Where are you?
You stay there.
They have to believe me. I did nothing wrong.
Nothing I have to do with this.
Come back, please. What can I do now? It was not my fault. Krishna, please help me. I don't want that it ended up like this. Really. You have to bring me out here. What can I do now? Krishna, please. All okay there? No, of course not.
Okay. have something for you. Maybe this helps you a little bit. You take it.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. And? Good news?
Yes!
Really?
I will be released tomorrow. I told you! It wasn't me!
Yes, what can I do? I do my duty.
You felt it in your heart, right?
No. I have so many people to bring in the jail.
Okay, good. So also in this case, the end bit was good. The exit bit was very natural. You were good all the way.
Yes.
Very natural experiences. And you know, if you were as you were suddenly starting to pray to Krishna, mean to your devotee, then you should just Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Oh Krishna, why? You know I'm innocent, but you know I leave it up to you. You know that was not so strong. You could have more than I'm the devotee. I take shelter of you, or you know, try to you know how it Prahlad I remember, or think something like that. That was so that we need more experience of that. Okay, so now you do okay, and now you're the guard, and you're the cadet, and
Yes.
right? Can you not sit there? If you want to, no, because they have to walk there.
You can.
You can sit there or
Just sit
in the middle
Sit
chair.
around.
You take this away, and you can sit. No, you can sit here and watch. Just put it there. Okay. So now you're 1 second. I will just hold it myself. So you're the guy. Go to the pocket.
You play the same roles as
Well, you know, fit it in yourself, and then let us guess who you are, or show in your speech who you are. You know, you can say, you know, say for instance, you're a prince. I say, I'm Prince Octavia from, you know, who do you think you are? You know, or you say, you know, you're drunk. It doesn't matter. Let us guess who you are.
Okay.
All right? All right, from there, you put this chair a little more out of the way.
It's okay.
But
Hare, just continue. Just do it. Just go inside only. Hare, just go inside. No. We will see each other as soon as I get the letter from the judge. Don't do your business, don't mind me.
Oh Gott. Das sind I sure. All of them. This is really crazy. This is not good. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm. And now, what does it do? I cannot understand. Ist der Someone? Los!
At one point you have to look out of the window.
Yes.
Los! Come on! Get me out of here! I cannot stand it! Come on! So, I don't know what.
I
The
don't need to
window.
look out of the window.
The window is not there.
Here, the window is here. I told you. And you look for him to look there.
Get me out of here! Come on!
You look where he is, and then you see him coming. You should see him coming.
Listen. Talk. Listen. I got this from the judge. What
It
is
said, I will be released.
Oh.
I'm not.
Can I check? Oh.
Okay. Yeah. So here again, the end bit was good, and you
But
started.
I did not know what to say.
It was very interesting. The beginning, I was wondering, what is he? Is he crazy or is he problem with claustrophobia? Oh no, it's just, you know. But then you broke it. Why? You should continue. Why did you stop? It was so interesting.
Because I had the idea. Now I have to make a story, but I have nothing in mind but what to say.
You're just paranoia, and you just continue like this. You're maybe afraid for dirt or whatever, or spiders. Oh no, not the spider. You have the imagination.
Yeah.
It's where you have to feel it, and the more the director gives you the chance. So utilize it, because if then others improvise auditioning for you, and he will take someone else who then the director is like this. So I can give you direction, but I give you the freedom. Then it's even more interesting what you come up with. Okay, now the two ladies. So you decide what kind of guard you are, and you decide what prisoner you are, and you can start from there. Yep. Okay. Where's the other one? Oh, in my focus.
Let's go. Why are you so slow?
Well, I'm innocent.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes, I'm
You
innocent.
cannot waste time.
Why?
Go in there.
No.
Go in there.
Why?
Because you did something wrong.
I didn't.
Okay. Good luck.
Good luck.
Back to door. Possible. Planned so nicely. But they have no proof. They cannot really put me in for a long time. It's not. Somehow made a mistake. Hey, guard! Come here, I'm innocent! Where are you? Don't you know that so many innocents are in jail? It's always like that.
Okay. Oh, I have something for you.
Yes?
Yeah, take it.
This is not possible. This is wrong.
What is inside?
They want to kill me tomorrow. I did nothing. This is the law. This is a law. This is a fraud.
I mean, you did probably something wrong.
No, I mean, they have no proof. How?
It's not in my hands.
Hey! Stay! What can I do? I'm innocent!
Okay.
Yeah.
So, were you innocent or not? I thought you were. Huh? Yeah.
No, she was not.
So, in this case, you were good. But sit down and I'll show you. So the first part was good, and like here you were acting. How did it caught me? And then you were looking here. You shouldn't have done that. You know, you know, and then you speak so you don't look at the audience, but generally if you see a movie, you know, then the person goes to the front and you say, what kind of proof do they have? And they can speak here. What proof did they have? What did I do wrong? My fingerprints? No, I cleaned the knife. And who betrayed me? My neighbor. No, she was on holiday. You know, you can fill it up. And here, so, but don't go, but sometimes in places I see it with devotees that, you know, then they suddenly start speaking here while the person is there. You know, and in acting, when there's two persons on stage, the one who speaks should be in the back. Can you come here? So, like I say A, and then you say B, or I say A, B, C, D, E, and then you say F, G, A, you know, so like this, and we have a conversation just with letters. So we start here. So I start, and so the director wants to look at me, because I'm speaking. So I go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, A. And then he starts speaking, so now I can go either, like, while he starts speaking, I can go to the front, and he can step backwards, so then the audience will see him, and in this way, otherwise, you only see his head, the back of his head. So, do you understand?
Yeah.
So we can even do the mantra. I can say, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. No, you shouldn't go forward. You should go backwards. While you start you always move on the first word. Like for instance, you don't go, what are you doing? No, you go, what are you doing? You understand? The voice is the same, with everything is at the same time. You don't say stop or stop. No, stop. Okay, one time more. You're there.
Yeah.
You listen to me. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.
No.
I don't know, but
you should go backwards. I move forward because
when I start
because
speaking,
otherwise we end up falling off the stage.
No, but when I am speaking, I go backwards.
You speak, and then you see what happens.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Yeah, and now you move. Now I move forward. So Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, Krishna, Hare Hare. This is the way. You understand?
Yeah.
So in this way, you do it slowly, not all the time. Like Hare Krishna. But while you think, and then you can move, and then you can use the stage. You know, like you go there again. And then you know, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Krishna.
No, you're back. No, you have to do something so that the people see your face.
Okay.
So I'm now, I say that, scary, you know. So,
Okay.
Hare Krishna. You were like this, it's good. No, it's people. No, you were like, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So you know what you do. Well, yeah, you can go. Okay. So, whatever. Okay. Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram.
See? So it is Yeah. So you have to think of that as well. What else? You can sit down again. That's good. Yeah. You want to do that with the Maha Mantra? You too, and change your moods from happy, or you can be the same, or you can have a whole conversation, make up a story who you are, and she doesn't know, whatever, you know, you might be a murderer or whatever. Yeah? Want to do that? So one should be in the front a little more.
So I start?
She starts, the one in the back, remember?
Yes.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Now
Hare.
you should now
Stay
remember,
at that point?
she's in the back, you
Okay.
should move forward.
Okay.
So from there, from the spot you were, so you were both a little louder, the mantra.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare.
Okay, change, so now it's the same mood, but now change it to
Yes.
that you love. It's just Hare Krishna, Hare. Not true, you know, you understand? She's accusing you and you say you're not innocent, and then you can become angry, and then you started laughing. So change, like I did with him, that we changed the moods. Yeah?
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
This bit, this is not real. You know, you understand what I mean? No, this bit when you did your hand like this, it's overacting. That was not real, not real anger or afraid or whatever. It was overacting. You understand what I mean? Okay. So be really either afraid or angry or whatever. But well, you're angry, so
Yes.
so do that again. No, that's not from there. You were there and you were talking to her.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
No,
Ram
okay.
Ram, Hare
Yeah,
Hare.
yeah. But this is comedy. You won't do that in daily life if you're scared. You're more like this, huh? Or like, you have a this is fake. You see, stay real as yourself. Like either scared or like that. Do it once more, anger.
Okay. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Yeah, very
Hare
good.
Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram.
But now you're with the back to the
Ram,
audience. Okay,
Hare.
thank you. So do you understand what I said?
Yes.
Yeah. So don't do.
No comedy.
No, if it's a comedy, it's a comedy. But if it's real feelings, not. Yeah, you can do it like if you put. You know, if it's a comedy, you can do that. But I wanted real feelings. So I have another one which I forgot about it. It's you come in your house. Let me see. Yes, I need something for it. Can you? No,
What do you need?
That will break. I will find something. So, you come, it is a single for one person. You come to your house You know, you enter your house and you put your chair, your maybe your coat over, whatever. You're in your home, right? And yeah, I should have a newspaper, but I don't have it. Anyway, so then you open a newspaper, and in the newspaper you read aloud. It says, or you turn the radio on, and it says, last night the 7th murder victim was found in Münster or wherever you live. You know, in, where is this? Simhachalam, no, not Simhachalam, but in Passau or whatever. You know, it doesn't matter if it's in Frankfurt or whatever. It's in your place where you live. And with each victim, it was found in the room a blue tray, a blue teller with a flower and a note. Parivida does with a flower. Yeah, so I want to see how you react. Are you know, I'm not going to say what you could do. You can do many things, you know. So after you've done all one time, then I give you some instructions or tell you what is good or not. Yeah. So remember, just think about it. You're coming home. You're just yourself, right? And no, not yourself, but you just portray a character. And then you either pick up a newspaper and read it aloud so that the audience know. Last night, you know, the 7th or the 8th or the 9th or the 10th, the victim was found of the blue tray murderer. Yeah? Can you remember that? The blue tray, blue tray, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, you need a flower or just a blue tray? And then it says in every house, in the apartment of each victim was found a blue tray with a half-dead flower. Yeah? And so you see it. I want to see your reaction. And you happen to come across it. Not that you say, oh, to have a blue tray. No, you not think of it. So you maybe do something else, and then suddenly you see that tray. And then I want to see how you react to it, what you're going to do. Yeah, and then I say stop when it's stop. Yeah? Okay. So who wants to do it first?
I can.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, so you go in there, so you go home, and so who are you? Let me tell you who are you?
I think I am just a student.
Students?
Yes,
Okay.
like coming from university.
Spanish?
Spanish.
Oh, real acting.
Should I be something else?
Huh?
Should I be something else?
No. I would think, would you want to give him a character?
Yes, you give me a character.
Homer Simpson.
Like something.
A rich businessman.
You're a steward.
I'm
A steward. So you
steward.
just come back from a flight.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hey, okay.
Okay.
Am I?
You have your suitcase.
Yes.
Yes, my suitcase. There. That's not a suitcase, but anyway, that's what you have.
Yes.
And give me this letter. This might be a
Both?
newspaper.
One?
Yeah, just one of them. You can put this inside in case you want to read it as a newspaper, but it's not written in it, so you have to read it yourself loud. So where should I put? So the chair is not like there. Can you put a chair?
So?
Yeah. More closer. Yeah, like this. And where should I put? You come here. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's speak. So you can start, you can speak, you can sing, you can whatever. No, you have to go inside the house.
Ah,
on that
inside the
side.
house. So it's a long day. Should I sit here? Yeah.
Just do whatever you want.
Well, we have like 15 minutes. Let's see what is in the news. Oh, toothpaste is going down in the stock market. I saw that coming. What else is there? Murderer. The 7th victim of the serial killer known as the White Lotus has come back to the city and is being found a new victim. Oh my god. One of the qualities of this murderer is that he leaves one blood trail with a flower in every house he's going to hit. Oh. Be aware of this sign in order to prevent your sudden death. That's quite an statement for a newspaper. Anyways, I've been out for long enough so I don't have to worry about that. What is That's it.
Right, okay.
That's what it is.
Let's go to more. When you look like this, it was you wouldn't do that if you by
Yeah, I
yourself.
know.
You wouldn't do that.
I should have seen it before. Yeah.
Pardon?
Like I should have noticed that before or something.
No. What's good for you notice that you could have you could have gone to make some tea and then on the way
Yes,
back
I
you
would.
found.
Okay.
No, that was good. But the moment you saw it was very strong. No, I said when you were on the chair and you were reading it and you were like you wouldn't do that at home.
Yeah.
You know that is comedy again. Like,
Ooh.
you pull a face. You understand?
Yeah.
This should be real. Okay, and you. Give it back to her.
How is it called? Blue tray?
Blue tray. A
Tray.
Right.
A teller behind
Yeah.
stuff. And you don't have to see it right away. You can, and you can, if you see it, then you know. Anyway, let's see what you come up with. You might come up with this. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Who are you?
I'm
School teacher.
coming from work,
From work.
just a normal
Yeah? Okay.
office worker.
Office. Okay. Bye.
This office always my body completely. What's in the news? Oh, the serial killer again left a victim.
Little louder.
The serial killer again left a victim in our town. This is horrible. This is now the eighth one. The so-called blue tray killer. These people are really crazy. I have to discuss this. Hi, yes. Did you hear this? Did you see in the news again? This killer was killing an 8th person in our city, in our safe city. Oh. You know what I see now? There's a blue tray in my room. What shall I do now? What do you think? Shall I call the police? Yes, I will do it immediately. immediately. Yes, yes. And I close all the doors, of course, of course. Okay, I leave the fourth one. Yes, and I throw this tray out. Careful.
Okay. Next.
Okay.
Yeah. I will give comments afterwards.
Okay.
All right. You can also open the radio, and then you just speak like you're on the radio or whatever.
Okay.
It's up to you, whatever you do.
Mm.
Who are you?
So, I'm Paul.
Huh?
I'm Paul, so just...
You are what?
Paul.
Paul.
Another name.
This is his name. I'm just
Oh,
a
he has a
businessman,
name.
and I have a promotion. Yeah,
I'm a Paul.
I'm pretty happy now.
What?
I have.
He's
So I got
promotion
from my work.
in his work.
Yeah.
Maybe in German.
Okay.
Oh, this is my happy day now. I have a promotion for my work now. Hey, is there somebody? Family? Nobody here? Oh, I have to tell you good news. Okay. Okay, let's see. What is in the television? Okay. Boring, advertisement. News. And again news. Yeah, okay. What do they have to tell? What? Murder is going on here. Murder. The killer who wants to kill everyone and takes a flower on the blue trail, or even that cannot diminish my mood. Take a coffee. What? This is the blue tray with a flower, like it's told in the television. That cannot be. I have to call the police. Yes. Yeah, here's Paul. I just saw on the television this blue tray with this flowers in the murder in the news, and now I've seen it in my own home here. I'm just went inside and now I say, please come quickly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Okay, so just that I understood right, where is the connection between the blue tray and the murder?
The murder.
Because in each house
Yes.
of the person who is murdered, there was left a blue tray.
Oh, okay.
So,
Like afterwards.
I am a German
so who are you?
grandma. German grandma.
Oh,
Your
lady.
grandma.
Yes, and I'm coming from the market. I was shopping for my kids and their kids and stuff.
Okay.
Oh, today I got so nice things. I got flowers and some candy. Oh, I think they will like it a lot. Oh. It's so heavy. I'm already so old, but they will be happy. Oh, I forgot to make the tea. That's really important. I didn't watch TV today. I should really check. Nice. Let me see. What I wanted to do? I forgot. TV! already the last few days. Yes. Yeah, weather. Little bit more fast. I know, I was outside. Wait, what? A murder? In my place? My children? Their children? But I'm safe here. They will come soon back from school. Probably everything is okay. Wait, what? In every house? A blue tray with a broken flower? But anyway, I think I'm fine. What can I cook today? I bought so nice things. Broccoli, potatoes. Oh! Wait! That was in the TV, right? Oh my God! Is this me? Is it me? Oh my God! But what can I do now? Oh my God! I hope the children come back soon and help me. I don't know what to do.
Okay, thank you. Anyone? So, you could have used more, all of you. No one looked for the murderer. If the tray is there, then he might have been in your home. None of you thought of that.
Yeah.
And why did you, you called a friend, but you should told him to call the 111, and you should get out of the place immediately if it was going to happen to you, or then immediately you have to be very quiet. Like this, you're scared. So to make, and then like you make tea or something else, and what you did wrong is that you saw the tray and you went like, no, she did it right. You went, if you're scared, you go backwards, you don't go forward. You know, if someone goes to a knife, you don't go. Yeah, so it has to be natural. And then it's just to do natural. No, you come home, and you sit down. And you don't have to say actually what you're going to do. You know, you just you can just say, see what's happening in the world. Oh no, the Hare Krishna's there. Wow. 8 victim, the blue train murderer. You might not even see it, you know. You can make it as long as you want, you know, and you can bring a crack in. And then, you know, so you see something, and you've just read that it's found in each house. So you freeze and you go like, and you look everywhere. So everything is open here, but there may be cupboards here or whatever, you know, or a door, and then you have this. Maybe pick a knife. Something like that, make it exciting, you go. There, you know, like that. So that is improvising. And yeah, so that is exciting. You want to do it again? No, do it again and make it exciting. Yeah? Make it really like, I want to scare it, I need fakes. Oh no. Or you can go right away out of the house. Oh, but really. Not here because it is not that small. But you know, you look in the cupboard, and you might be upstairs, hanging there. You know.
That's true. That would be help.
Okay, so now, let me see. So, okay, I have a vervolg. Wat is vervolg? Ervolg? No, nee, het is niet ervolg. A sequel to it. Yes. So the same scene, and you're still in the house, and then someone comes, knocks at your door, you know, and it's your neighbor. Yeah. So, and I will tell to the neighbor what he or she has to say. Okay. So. So you want to start, and he's the neighbor, so you do the whole thing, and I will tell him what to say when you're the neighbor. Yeah? Okay. So wait, let me come. Alright, same scene.
Okay.
Same steward. Take it back.
Yeah.
And I will. Where are you?
So.
I will give a sign to go there. Yeah.
Okay. So I go to my home.
Close the curtain first when you come in. Then it should be closed, the curtain.
Okay.
I want you to use that and cupboards or whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So wait here. Just sit here, and I will tell you to go. Yeah.
2 days traveling. What? Did I left this like this?
So this should be closed. So you don't close it in the play, but it's closed when you come in.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
2 days traveling. How can I do these things? Well, it was very worth it. That was a great festival. Now I have a whole afternoon off. I don't know what to do. Well, I will engage myself in some entertainment. Let's see what this Shimabagatan has to tell us today. Okay. I think I shouldn't read anymore. What is the name?
What?
I don't know what else to do.
You don't know what to do? No, you read the news again and then see the tray and be scared.
The trick is...
Yeah, the same thing.
But the neighbor comes.
Huh?
And now
Yeah, the neighbor comes afterwards.
Listen, I didn't got that one. Okay. Let's see what is in the news. Okay. Oh, there is a fire in the school. Let's see what else. Oh, there is a murder in the streets. That's
Yeah, a little louder. And you can read in Spanish if you want.
There is a murder in the streets. No, baby. So crazy. 8 people has died already. And the murderer is leaving a blue tray with a dead flower. What is this? Is this actually real? Okay. People are very crazy. Oh, the paper. Okay. Okay.
No, stay in the house, stay in the house.
Yes, my neighbor. Where is my Okay.
Look behind the curtain.
Yes.
Knock, knock, knock.
Who's it?
Yeah, it's a neighbor from next door.
Oh my God. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Yeah,
Please, I will come with you. Yes. How is that going?
yeah. I just asking if you have some sugar. My sugar's going down. And will you have some sugar for me?
I'm actually in a diet. So yeah.
No, go get some sugar for him.
Okay. But I have some extra sugar.
Okay.
Listen.
Thank you.
Would you like to come with me?
Yes.
Yeah. You come with me, Oli. Would you like to go first? This is the kitchen.
And now.
Okay. All right, thank you. Okay, come down. So I thought, this bit here, and when you saw the plate, it was very, very good. Huh? It was very tense, and when you, the fear and looking around, it was very, very good. And you feel it yourself? You felt that bit was good? So that's drama, you have to feel it. And that's so, that is, there was one time a lady sitting on stage on a chair, and she was talking about her son who died in the war. And it was a sad story, and everyone was crying. And actually, she remembered something funny about her son. And then everyone, he was telling that, reminiscing that, then everyone was laughing. So as an actor, you can make them cry, make them laugh, that's, if you're a good actor. Pardon?
Is it true that her son died in the war?
This was just a play.
She was talking about her son who died in the war.
But it's true?
No, it's a play,
Oh, wow.
a play. And so she's playing and she's sad, and everyone is sad, and then she remembered that when he was young one time, and she's laughing about it like that, and then the audience is laughing. So like, you know what I mean? Anyway, so that was very. This bit was very, very interesting, and that's drama. So you two want to do that the same, and you can do the same story with the cup and the knife, and yeah. So fill it in, and I will
So
tell
I'm the neighbor now?
It doesn't matter who you want to be the neighbor. Okay, you be the neighbor. And you be the person. It's your cup. Don't show her the knife.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will.
All right.
I will get my jacket there.
You can take it there. You can change it a bit, whatever. You can watch the television. It's up to you. And you can be young now. She's just played an old lady. Now you're a teenager.
Yeah.
La la la, no, you have to jump on it.
What a day.
What a day for a day tree. Young people don't do that. You go to a little dancing, put the music up. Anyway, you be the old lady.
News. Okay. Be informed. What? Again? A murder in our town? This nice, beautiful town? Who's there?
Hello? Someone in there? It's your neighbor. Are you here? Can you come out?
Yes, I can.
Ah, nice to see you. How are you? I'm so happy to see you. You're happy to see me?
Yes,
I'm also happy to see you.
it's nice. Do you know what happened? Come on. Yeah. What is it?
It's a blue track.
Yes. Didn't you hear? What? About this murderer. He must be, I found this, and he leaves always a blue tray in this.
That's just a joke.
Oh.
You're really
It's
afraid?
not mine. It's not mine. How can it come in this room?
Maybe you're dreaming or something.
No.
I actually just want to have some sugar. Do you have some sugar for me?
Yes, you come.
Yeah? It's me!
Yeah, maybe it was stronger if you had third, you just had this. Anyway, so that was good. That bit, the neighbor, was good. In the beginning, it was too much external things rather than the silence. You know what I mean? Like, because if you watch a television, I don't think you speak to the television. No, you're more wise than you don't. You know, like this. No, it's like that. Yeah. So, have you learned something?
Many things.
Many things. So, you know, that acting, it has to be a little bigger than you speak a little slower and project your voice. And if you are doing a play, make sure that the one who speaks is facing the audience and either help him by going this way, or if this person does it sometimes in professional stage, they upstage you. They stand behind you so that you have to go like this. That's called upstaging, and then you get really angry because, you know, he's really, the audience doesn't see him, so that sometimes they do it out of jealousy. But anyway, so think about that. And think that it's the audience, and if you believe in it, then they will believe in it. Don't giggle, you know, never know. And if you make a mistake, it doesn't matter. Just do like this. Just like I say, so we're doing a dramatic reading on Sunday, and I say, so we're reading, and I want them as much as possible to look at the audience, not to look at the audience, but as if the person is there, and you go like, my dear, I don't do this. My dear Prabhu, how have you noticed these? And now I don't know what I'm going to say. Then I go, and then I look at my script, and then I can go up again. You know what I mean? Instead of going, how are you? So Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. You understand? So you speak it like you so you could do it that way, or you can learn it by heart if it's too many lines. So that, or you can repeat how, you know, like you look at this thing and you go, how has these impurities come upon you? Like that. If you're doing a dramatic reading like that, you can. And sometimes I tell them to say it twice, to repeat the word in order, so that also because we're sitting like this, the audience doesn't know who's going to speak. So like the narrator is here, and then suddenly this person is speak, then you go, and then everyone looks at you, you know, you say, Prahlad, you know, and then, he's speaking. In this way, they draw attention to you. Okay. Any question?
Not for now.
No.
So it's clear, so try to remember that and try to use it in your future plays and pass it on.
Yeah.
God, 1343. It's a long time.
Oh, we were just here for lunch. I thought it was less.
So that's what you see here, because theater is so interesting. And I thought, I just wanted to do an hour, but then you get into it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hari.
Hello.
Where do you live?
In Germany.
You go where?
In the middle part, it's called Erfurt,
Which near Temple?
near Leipzig.
Leipzig. Do you do theater there?
Yes.
Yeah. What have you done?
I did, some years ago, I had a musical group. We were traveling. We wrote our own musicals and dramas. I was also playing theaters in some temples, in Rotterdam or in Berlin. Yes, and I'm also like a drama teacher a little bit for youth exchange, like for the teenagers.
So you learned something from me?
Yes, a lot. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Haribo.
Hi,
Yeah, that's I forgot to mention. So when I went to New York, we had a non-devotee drama teacher, and he taught us the teachings of Stanislavski. It's a Russian whatever, and he said you need three things to know. First of all, you have to know, who am I? I'm a king. Say, I'm a king. Okay, I'm a king. What kind of king are you? You know, are you shy? Are you proud? Are you old? Are you young? What are you saying? Stop this man, say, or you know, stop this man. And why are you saying it? If you know these things, so I'm a king. I say, stop this man, but why do you say it? Because he stole something. Stop this man! And or are you sure? Is it coming? Stop this man! Or, you know, or stop this man! You know, like that. So, who am I? What am I saying it? Why am I saying it? Like for instance, I love you. You can say, do you mean it? I mean it. I love you. I don't mean it. Oh, I love you. You know, like you say, someone did something horrible to you. He said, oh, I love you. You know, but you see, it's so you have to know why you're saying it as an actor, and then it's a piece of cake, and it's so easy. You know, like I'm proud. Excuse me, where are you going? Shy. Excuse me. Where are you going? Yeah. Excuse me. Where are you going? Yeah. Bye.
Daigo! Parivida Prabhu ki
Ki
jai!
jai!
So nice. And now let's go to eat.
The camera is still on.
Huh?
The camera is still on.
I hope not.
Camera is on. All the way through it was on.
Should I put it off?
No, leave it on.
It was on the whole time. Oh my god.
Be alive.
You're all live camera. We all have you.
Mic off, yeah?
Yeah, live stream is also off or? How does it